Peggy 16.
This week, an overview of Talah markets from the Battlefield Aftermath DLC. Whilst all 4 maps in Aftermath are themed around the same concept of a post-earthquake environment, they all play differently. Team play is always at the forefront when designing maps at the DICE studio, and Talah Market, internally nicknamed simply Marketplace, is no exception. A lot of the designers at the studio are big fans of classic competitive shooters like Counter-Strike, and for Aftermath, they wanted to bring some of that old-school shooter tradition into the mix. Their goal was to create a fiercely competitive map where it's kill or get killed. This was achieved by carefully deciding where to place walls, covers, streets, plazas and buildings, as you can see in this specially created fly-through. One important area for them was to make the map as symmetrical as possible, the thought here being that symmetry brings a simplicity and with it a focused kind of energy into the game. Once you learn the map, you know it by heart no matter where you're positioned on it. The challenge instead lies in using your skills within the clearly defined confines of the battlefield. Symmetry also created some challenges for the DICE team that needed solving, like how do you build a level that plays the same on both sides, but still has a varied look and feel to it? The answer in this case is that the level contains multiple art themes to make the different areas feel distinct from one another. The challenge becomes a bit more complicated than that though. Unlike traditional shooters where players spawn mostly on one side of the map, Battlefield spawns work more like a grid, making it more unpredictable how the teams rotate in the map. With this in mind, all areas in Talah Market had to be built in such a way that they could function as standalone combat encounters. The symmetry aspect shouldn't be misread as an attempt to force everyone into playing the same way. Rather, they're making sure that the map encourages different playstyles. If you enjoy sniping, there's a long street with an open area. If you like big standoffs, the market and its courtyards will be great for mid-range encounters. In addition, there are very tight streets that form a maze with fast-paced close-quarters action. In a way, Talah Market plays more like an arena than your typical rush mode from A to B to C. This is the map where, more than any other, you play to show off your skills both as an individual and as a tightly knit team. Aftermath is out this December and is included with Battlefield 3 Premium. You can also purchase it separately.